I think the biggest tip that I never really thought of is the importance of water chemistry. Majority of the time, the issue is actually down to poor water quality. Stick with it. I feel like when you first start out, especially with freshwater fish keeping, it is a process, and setting up that tank is a bit of a pain because you have to cycle it, and until it fully matures, it's never looking at its best. So I think for anyone new, just wait for it, and the rewards will come in.
Buffer your water. It's one thing that's overlooked. Yeah, you've got to buffer your water.
What does that mean?
Keep your KH up, stops your pH fluctuating, keep that stable, then your filter's going to be happy. An aquarium will gradually get softer over time, but the bacteria that live in your filter need a certain level of hardness, hard water, and yeah, if you maintain that, the filter works properly, you have less issues, but it's something that's overlooked. Everybody concentrates on ammonia and nitrite, but really you should monitor your KH as regularly.
Don't overfeed them because it causes more problems than it's worth. And do small regular cleans rather than leaving it ages and doing one big one that takes ages.
Generally on fish keeping, it's water changes, make sure you've got good filtration, give the fish enough space, don't overcrowd them, you know, saves on having issues later down the line.
Don't overfeed them, like I've been doing, because Casper's been getting really round belly every time I feed him, which I think means that I'm giving him too much. And test your water regularly, which I've been doing like every day, which might be too often. But
Better safe than sorry.
yeah.
Don't want to kill Casper.
Nope, I don't. I will cry.
Oh, I think that's it. I've just thought of one. I think anyone in marketing, don't just sit behind your computer all day, because it is dangerous. You need to get out and about, see what's going on, talk to customers, talk to hobbyists, because that's what's going to inspire you and give you ideas. I did it. I did it.
Very nice. That's a great tip.
I know, proud of that one. You should take that one on board.
I will.
Don't try and do it all. Delegate. Trust the people you're delegating it to. Go to bed a bit earlier than you should.
What time do you get up every morning?
Just before 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew.
I know. And I can't lie in. I can't help it. I just wake up.
And what time do you go to bed?
About 11, just before 11.
So you only get 5 and a bit hours sleep every night, roughly. Oh no, what's that? No, 6. and a bit.
6. Is that not enough? How much did you have?
I think you're meant to have 8, aren't you?
8?
I thought that was like the
Oh,
recommended
I've got
amount.
time for that. No. Well, that was my tip. Go to bed earlier. I should go to listen to my own advice.
Exactly.
Don't taste test the chemicals.
Not actual survival.
When it's busy, plan the time. For example, if you have to proofread multiple stuff, take a moment where you're not so reliant on your eyes and your brain just to refresh and relax. If you proofread too many things or you do too much of the same thing in a row, your focus will gradually slip and you will make a mistake. A change is as good as a break sometimes.
When you've got a lot of projects on the go at the same time, it can get very confusing, complicated. So keep detailed notes, keep everything organised, keep all the projects separate, keep everything moving a little bit rather than putting something on the back burner, because then it just gets forgotten about. And when you come back to it, you can't remember where you was and what you was doing. So
I've seen your to-do list on your desk. You keep that quite
it just
often.
keeps getting longer and longer, and keep adding bits and never getting to tick any of it off.
It's easy to sort of think that you're being productive when you're just kind of strapped to the desk and staring at the screen the whole time. But then I think I've found that I get burnt out quite easily or distracted. All the truck. It's important to take breaks when you have a project that's like ongoing and you can't tick it off quickly or easily. Make sure you're, taking breaks, trying to introduce a bit of variety to your day in some way. And that's why it's nice that I have a fish, because I can sort of break away from the screen at times and just have a little play with
Fiddle with the fish.
Yeah. Fish fiddler.